good, YouTube? Today we're gonna be looking into the LOC method and how to trim your hair. Alright? So first thing I'm gonna get into, what is the LOC method? The LOC method is basically just a liquid, oil, and cream that you use to lock in the moisture for your hair. Right? So then again, y'all niggas be asking like, Devon, what's a liquid-based moisturizer? Alright, well I'm glad y'all niggas asked. A liquid-based moisturizer is basically just any kind of leave-in conditioner or moisturizer that has water. As long as it has water as the first ingredient, it's a liquid-based moisturizer. Now let me just get into some of the products that I'm gonna be using for this video. So we got the liquid-based moisturizer. This is the Shea Moisture Curl and Style Milk. Argan oil, brand doesn't matter, whatever one, just get argan oil. For the cream, we got 100% African raw shea butter. Essential, gotta have this. Alright, so now I just got some water in a bottle. I might just go ahead and spray it around my hair. Alright, that should be good. Actually, now let's get a little bit more. Alright, that's good. So after we do this, we're just gonna take a pick, kind of just lift it up a little bit. Alright. And what we're gonna do is, I like to separate my hair when I'm gonna trim it. So I just go ahead, part it down the middle. You can use a comb, you can use your hands, however you want to do it. Just part your hair. Alright, cool. Now, once you parted your hair down the middle, just go ahead and take a section, just like this. Take a section of your hair. Cool. So once you got your hair parted, and as you can see, I already got started on it. What you're going to do is you're just going to take a little bit of, like a section of your hair. Get a liquid-based moisturizer. Put some of that on here. And just work it through your hair. But really focus on the ends, because that's what you're going to be snipping off anyway. So focus on the ends. And just try to finger detangle it as much as possible, just like this. Just going through it, going through it. Make sure you get through it. Because the last thing you want to do is just be raking your hair with the pick and the comb. And just unnecessary breakage. So I like to go ahead and take the comb, or you can take a pick, whatever you like, and just go through it. Just like this. Just go through it. There you go. You have to just go through it a couple of times. And then take two fingers, go down like this. You don't want to snip too much off, but you'll know just the a decent amount, you know. So there we go. And take your scissors, and I'm gonna snip off about that much. Okay, there we go. So we snipped off about that much. I actually think I'm gonna snip off just a bit more too, actually. Maybe just a little bit more. I'll snip off just a tiny bit more. Just want it to be really even. There we go. Perfect. So we snipped off a decent amount, but trust me, it's better in the long run when you can. Oh, you're just gonna basically do that around your whole entire head. So we'll take the next section and do that. Okay. Here we go. Next section. Okay. Like again, water. Take your water in a bottle, spray it, and take your liquid-based moisturizer. Here we go. Going through it again. Finger detangling. Just like this. Take your comb, just go through it. Sometimes it'd be hard to get through it. There we go. Try not to force it if you can. There we go. Same rules apply. 2 fingers. Just go down, or you could do it a different way, however you want. 2 fingers, just like that. Let's get through it a bit more. Okay, we're gonna cut off this much. That's good for this side. And now I'm just gonna go ahead, go around my whole entire hair, and then we'll get back to you guys, and then we should be able to start the lock method. Good, y'all, we back, and I got finished just trimming out all my hair. As you can see, I didn't trim that much. And now we're about to go ahead and get into the lock method. And this is basically just a twist out, but if you don't know how to do that, just go into my last video that I had about how to get curly hair. I go into more detail about how to do it. So right now I'm about to go wash my hair, co-wash my hair, then condition, because we don't use shampoo on this channel. And I just got one more quick tip for you guys. When you get in the shower, make sure you co-wash your hair first. Then after you co-wash, then you condition. With the co-wash, what you want to do is you want to make sure you get in your scalp and actually take your fingers and dig in there so you can get that dirt or whatever. Then with the conditioner in your hair, just go ahead and also just make sure you don't get this on your scalp. Don't put conditioner on your scalp. It's a recipe for disaster. But once you get the conditioner in your hair, just kind of go through it like this. Take a pick it out. After you pick it out, then you can go through it a little bit with this comb or any kind of comb that you have. Just go through it a little bit. Just make sure it's not the fine tooth combs. Try to find one like this. The stuff that you're going to need in order to make sure that this twist out is successful. Like I said, raw shea butter. This is going to be the combing milk that I'm going to put in my head to detangle it. Then we got the Shea Moisture Curl and Styro milk and any kind of oil you want. This is Argan Oil by Cream of Nature. Alright, so I'm going to get you guys started off, show you how to do it. I'm not going to go through my whole entire head on camera only because I have a crappy behind camera and it doesn't have that much memory. I need to get it better. So let's go ahead and part your hair down the middle. You can use a comb or whatever to part it. I always do it this way. So go ahead, part your hair down the middle. Just like that. Okay, so once you have your hair parted, one second. Then you're just going to go ahead and take a section like this. Go like that. Get your leave-in first with the L, the lock method. Get some of that. Put it in. Get your oil, argan oil, olive oil, whatever you use. And apply that. Last but not least, your raw shea butter or whatever kind of other cream that you have. I don't want to use too much of this. There we go, that's good. Okay. Once you have all 3 products in your hair, you're going to take a comb, wide tooth comb, and just go through it. Once you go through it, then you're going to take your Denman brush and go through that as well. And just go through it a couple of times until you feel like all the kinks are out. Any knots, just go through it a couple of times. Head, split it down the middle, begin twisting. Twist tight, but not too tight. Like I said, you want to be careful. You don't want to lead to any unnecessary breakage. When you get one done, it should look something like this. If you see product buildup like that, then that just means that you use too much. Try to cut back a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna go around my whole head. I'm not gonna record the whole thing because, like I said, I got a crappy behind camera. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my whole entire hair, and then we'll get back to you guys. And just like that, we're all done, you guys. If you can't shake your twists, then you did something wrong, man. Gotta be able to shake these bad boys. But now, for real, on a good note, so I'm gonna come back in 2 days or so, probably only a day actually. And don't expect too much curl definition or definition in your twist out, because this is more so just to moisturize your hair and aid in it growing and stuff like that. So it's not really, I'm not really looking for any kind of curl definition in this twist out. What's good, y'all? It's about a day later. I was gonna wait 2 days, but a day seems just about fine. And plus, I'm ready to take these bad boys out. So we're about to go ahead and see what the LOC method did for my hair. Did it make a difference versus my regular twist out when I use gel? We're gonna see if it's more moisturized. Does it look more moisturized? I don't know. We're gonna find out. It definitely feels more moisturized. So let's get it. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take some oil. Same argan oil. Put that in my hands. Just go throughout the twists and put oil on all of them, so that way we can try to eliminate as much frizz as possible. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take them out. And when you take them out, just be very careful. Like I said, you want to limit the amount of frizz. You want the least amount of frizz as possible. So once you get your twist out like this, don't break them apart too much. Just go like this, maybe 1 or even 2. You break them apart like that. Broken 1, 2, just like that. So I'm going to go around my whole entire head, and then we'll see what the results are looking like. Alright guys, so this is what it's looking like. Not bad for not using gel. I really wasn't expecting it to come out nice and curly, or like how my regular twist outs come out when I use my gel. But this is what it's looking like. So you have 2 options. You can just leave it like this, or you can go ahead and take a pick and kind of just lift it up a little bit, so that way you can get more volume and get these little parts out of your hair. But I'm going to go up to my upstairs bathroom and see if I can get a better angle and see if you guys can see the definition a little bit better. The lighting is better in that bathroom. That's gonna wrap up today's video. As you guys can see, I do need a better camera. I'm gonna be getting one soon. Questions, comments, concerns, please let me know down below. If you have any ideas how I can better my LOC method, better my twist out, also let me know down below. Better note, everybody have a safe and blessed day. Stay positive, stay motivated, and be the very best version of yourself. See you guys in the next one.